Hello, this is Ryan Thorpe with UIndyathletics.com. Sitting with me here is head football coach Bob Bartolomeo, and we're going to go over the third and final 2014 UIndy football preview, talking defense today. Coach, this is a unit that last year was the Division II statistical champion in points allowed, also top 5 in total defense, passing defense. You're not returning everyone, of course, and that is very relevant in the defensive line up front. You got a guy like Lee Campbell, all conference last year. He's going to be the rock in the middle, I think, this year. But otherwise, you're going to have to find some new starters. What's your D line looking like here at this point?
Well, obviously it does start with Lee Campbell, and we expect a lot out of him. He was just recently named co-captain, and Lee does a great job being a leader. He's been here and worked hard and deserves all the accolades that he gets. We expect him to be a little bit better player, obviously, this year. But we also have Tommy Taylor, who played some as a freshman, a true freshman on the D-line, Sam Daggy, who played some as a true freshman, and then also Russell Collins, who played some as a true freshman. So we got some, we have some guys coming back that have gained game experience. We have 4 of them. And then, but behind them are going to be some true freshman kids that are playing real well. We knew that would be a weakness for us coming into the season. And we feel really good about the progress that these young guys have made to the point where, they're going to get a lot of playing time and be backups to the 4 guys that are returning. We also moved Ryan Elder to a defensive end, who was a linebacker last year and played some in high school. Very good pass rusher. And, again, Orion's doing a great job of playing the weak side defensive end.
All right, well, looking at the other facets of your defense, you have a little more stability, I think. In the linebacking group, you have guys like Eddie Antonetti, Derek Bryant, Jake Grossnickel, who all started games last year. Talk about your linebacking core.
And don't forget Rob Dury. Rob played as a true freshman also, and those guys are a really solid group. Jamie Black backs up Eddie, but you talk about Eddie and Jake and Derek and Rob. Those are great linebackers, and the group that is going to continue to be a force with in our schedule. And then also we got some good kids that they're all good kids that are getting better, and they're all young guys except for Eddie. So we're real excited about the linebacker core and what they bring to the table.
All right, well, in the back you have senior all conference guys coming back like Kobe Orris, Andre Smith, John Strickland. Seeing that coming back, it's got to make you happy with your defensive back situation.
No question, they make you a better coach when they're 4-year starters. So they're all 4-year starters, or going to be, and again, they're all guys that come and they've improved their game, from last year. They've worked hard over the summer. Kobe's a guy that was named co-captain along with a couple other guys here this week, and we're real excited about who we have coming back. And you had Josh Bass, who's a national runner-up, or in the long jump. He wasn't with us in the spring, but he played a lot of football for us last fall. Those 4 guys are a good core group. We got some young guys behind them that are backing them up, that are doing a great job, and they're all battling for that second spot. But that first 4 is pretty solid, and we feel really good about those first 4.
All right, well, I wanted to end briefly by talking about your Week 1 opponent, Saginaw Valley State. This is a team that just every year pretty much is competing for a playoff spot, which they got one last year. What do you expect out of Week 1 there at Saginaw Valley, what Coach Collins and his group are going to bring?
Well, first of all, they'll be a well-coached football team. As you watch Saginaw Valley in the film, they're very well coached, and I think Coach Collins does a great job, and he has since he's been there, bringing in a bunch of talent. I know they lost a lot of guys on offense, but I'm sure they have guys to replenish that. They got a very good tight end, number 18, does a great job on defense. They have some stout, very good defensive linemen, and they're going to be a force to reckon with in the GLIAC, and always have been really since Coach got them turned around up there. But they're going to be a well-coached team, big challenge for us to go up there and take our group on the road, and one of 3 in a row, and so we're looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a game in which we can see just exactly where we are, and good, bad, or indifferent, what we have to work with this year.
All right, good stuff as always, Coach. I appreciate the time. Thanks for watching.